Hey there! Welcome to this episode of Canadian Retro Things. Now, I've had my channel for a little bit over a year now, so I decided it's time to start upgrading some of my equipment. I decided the first thing I wanted to upgrade was my audio recording device. Right now, what I have is a couple of different microphones that I either plug directly into the camera or I plug it into my iPad and use some recording software on there. What I did is I went out and bought myself a TASCAM DR-05X digital audio recording device. What I'm going to do is I am going to try recording things on here and try recording things on the other ways that I do it and then compare them to see which is better. And just so you know, I bought this with my own money. There is no sponsorship here. So it is going to be my own opinion. I paid $145 for it, so it's not top of the line, but it's also not the really cheap ones. So I'm going to find out, was it worth the $145 I paid for this or not? First thing we're going to do is we're going to take it out of the box and I'll give you a little tour of what it does and what's on here. All right, let's get started. Also, so you know, the only thing I'm going to do with the audio in post-production is I am going to adjust the levels so that they're all at about the same volume level. So, let's get this out of the box. And there it is. And there's the instructions, and it comes with some batteries. So I'm just going to load the batteries up and give a quick look at the instructions to see what I need to know. So I'm going to be reading out of the instruction book as I show you everything that's on here. So you've got built-in stereo microphones right here. Here the display. You've got a peak indicator, record indicator. This is the home button. Up button, down button, fast forward, rewind, play, record, just regular buttons like that. And on top here you've got a microphone extension in, and then on the side you've got USB, and here's where you put the SD micro card slot. And on this side, you've got a line out or headphones, and then a hold button for a hold function. And then on the back, you've got a speaker, battery compartment, and a tripod attachment screw thread. Okay, got an SD card here. See how it goes in. There we go. Then we push and hold. There we go. And we're on. Make a file. Are you sure? Formatting card. And let me just look in the instruction book here. Okay, so it looks like recording with this thing is easy as you push the record button. When it's blinking like this, you're setting your levels, as you can see. Then you can set the levels down or up. And once you've got everything set to a level you want, you just hit record again. And as you can see, it's recording. And so, yeah, So maybe I'll replay this and you can hear how it sounds when I'm talking into it like this. All right. Let's get comparing things. And once you've got everything set to a level you want, you just hit record again. And as you can see, it's recording. And so, yeah. So maybe I'll replay this and you can hear how it sounds when I'm talking into it like this. And just in case anybody wants to pause here and take a look, here is a listing of the specifications for this recorder. So I am going to record some footage of my lapel mic right now, this one right here. So this is my lapel mic plugged directly into the camera. So I am just going to talk about absolutely nothing for a minute, and you can listen to me drone on and on and on. And now we have the lapel mic hooked into the iPad. So this is what my lapel mic sounds like on my iPad. I hope you're enjoying this. And now I'm recording from my desk microphone directly plugged into the camera. So now you can listen to me drone more about, my ColecoVision and my Atari. Okay, so now we've got the desk microphone plugged directly into this, and it seems to be working a lot better. So this machine seems to like the desk microphone much better. It's actually peeking out to the proper area, whereas the other one, it was barely registering on the recording level. All right, we have now got my desk microphone plugged into the iPad, so this is what it sounds like when I'm recording on the desk microphone into the iPad. So this is one that I can do simultaneously. This is the built-in microphone on the camera as compared to the built-in microphones on this recording device. So this is one that I can do simultaneously. This is the built-in microphone on the camera as compared to the built-in microphones on this recording device. So I'm recording this final bit on the TASCAM. I don't actually know what I think of this yet because I haven't had a chance to listen to all of the audio recordings I've made tonight. I won't hear them until I get into my studio in the morning. So I guess I am going to insert my thoughts about what I thought of this right now. So I am going to just say that so far this is pretty easy to use. I like it. I'm not sure it's going to work with my lapel mic, but that's life. This looks like it actually does pretty good just like this. Okay, well, was this worth the $145? I mean, it's better in some ways, but some of the ways I was recording actually are working better. So, I don't know, I guess, it's more portable, so I guess it's kind of worth it. Now I can have that with me to have much more portable recording. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching me take a look at this audio recording device. I know it's not what I usually do on my channel, and if you're new here, my channel is usually retro computers, retro games, retro things. Thus the name, Canadian Retro Things. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, you can comment below. If you're interested in retro things, you should check out the other videos on my channel, and then you can subscribe to it. All right, well, I'm going to go now, so see ya.